I got you, bro. What's up with y'all? What's the deal? It's me, Nopings, and today I'm back playing my boy Dr. Mundo in the Baron lane. Now, as of late, y'all been blowing up my comment section asking for some more Mundo content. So, of course, I have to come through. I gotta deliver. So today, I came back with something special for y'all. We is playing Phase Rush Mundo up against the DARUIS matchup. Now, it seems like a lot of you guys have been struggling into this matchup, so this will be the game for y'all. Alright, y'all, jumping into the game here. As y'all can see, we is running Phase Rush, and so is the DARUIS. He was looking for the Phase Rush cheese, but we did end up denying him. Now, the main problem into this DARUIS matchup is his 5-stack. And with Phase Rush, if you're not running Phase Rush and you're running grass, he will be able to consistently 5-stack you, and he will be able to dominate the lane. Now, just off the fact that we did match his Phase Rush here, it already puts us at an advantage.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wildrift.
Welcome to Mundo's business conference.
Alright, y'all, so walking into laning phase here into the DARUIS, I do recognize that DARUIS has an amazing level 1 to level 3, and he will beat me in these early levels, so I do show him that respect. We is going to be building into the Warmog rush into Heartsteel here, and I'm really just gonna be patient with my Qs, make sure they land, and really abuse the Phase Rush. I made a beautiful dodge there into the DARUIS's Q. Now, the beautiful thing about running Phase Rush Mundo is you're actually able to take more aggressive trades in the early game, mainly off the fact that you'll know that you'll be able to escape any bad trades, especially with the movement speed from Phase Rush. Alright, y'all, so right here you guys gonna see me lining up a nice freeze into the DARUIS by stopping the minion wave. Now, the reason I do this is because DARUIS's main threat is a rundown, and if he does not have that lane to run me down, he's basically just setting himself up for failure. So I look for a hefty trade, proccing my Phase Rush, drop the Ignite, and we secure the first blood. Simple. Now, off of this, I'm gonna just use this to tempo. We're going to be building into our Mog rush on Mundo, and thanks to this Phase Rush, we won't really need to worry about DARUIS burning us down anytime soon.
Time for one-on-one. Mundo file.
Top turret is under attack.
Business trip. Everyone else, keep working.
Alright, y'all, so walking back into lane here, I do end up swapping my regular ward for a pink ward, mainly off the fact that we did get a kill. We now have priority in lane, so I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit to get this pink ward down, just to not be able to worry about vision. I do see that Scorpion is coming up. We do have a slight EXP lead onto the DARUIS, so I'm gonna use this to my advantage. We hit the Q to deny the Scorpion, and we're gonna look for a trade here. Dishing out a lot of damage, waiting for my level 5, and we're just gonna use my level 5 advantage here to secure the kill. Simple.
You have slain an enemy.
Now that DARUIS is visiting the gray screen, I'm gonna use this time to really look for a hard shove, secure the Scorpion, and possibly look to take out a couple plates.
Mundo sell. Mundo outsourced.
Y'all, so DARUIS ended up showing back in lane, so I decided not to force any plates. I'm gonna just let the Scorpion do all the work, but in the meantime I will chuck a few cleavers at him just to poke him down.
Mundo file. Micromanage like a boss. Mundo sell.
Middle turret is under attack. Retreat. You have slain an enemy.
Alright, y'all, so right there I did underestimate the DARUIS's damage, and I do end up going down, unfortunately. Honestly, the better play would be to just wait for my ultimate and then look for rundowns, but it is what it is. Our Warmogs is being activated. We do have Warmogs plus a Ruby Crystal. Unfortunately, it is not activated right now, mainly off the fact that we're running Phase Rush and not grass, but it will come online in a few minutes.
Mundo, king of water cooler banter. File complaint.
Alright, y'all, so right here I was looking for a short trade into the Darius. Unfortunately, nada has come, so I have to respect flash spy. I do decide to take this fight since I am stronger. They end up taking the bait. Darius goes in, zens out, combos the Darius, he flashes out. We set our sights onto this Nautilus item with a Q, E, auto, Q to secure the kill. I was going to turn my sights onto the Darius, but it seems like he is respecting. I did want to bait the Darius here with my low HP, knowing I have ultimate. We pop ults, turn my sights onto the Darius, hit him with a Q auto to secure the kill. Simple. Now that we sent Darius back to the lobby, I will secure the Scorpion here, and we are definitely going to pick up some plays before I take this base.
Top turret is under attack.
Take this offline.
First turret destroyed. Enemy slain.
Micromanage like a boss. Never merge, always acquire.
Alright, y'all, so now that we secure some plates, I will look to remove the vision here, mainly off the fact that objectives are coming up and I really do want some prio in lane. Other than that, enemy team is heavy AP as well, so I do keep that in mind. So I'm kind of plotting on buying Merc Treads this game instead of plated.
Mundo file.
Ally slain. The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Alright, y'all, so at this point we have enough for our Heartsteel buy, so I end up taking bees here. We end up picking up the Heartsteel and we're gonna run to objective here. I'm really just hoping I can possibly do something to keep the enemy team off objective, but unfortunately looks like my jungler is dead, and unfortunately the Cassident is trying to zone me off of objective here. So that's what it is. I'll secure my Heartsteel proc and we head right back into lane. Alright, y'all, so I do see that the Darius is trying to take plates here. I will try to punish him, end up running him down, collecting my Heartsteel proc here, and really just gonna respect his 5-stack. Main reason why I was avoiding him there, but my phase rush is up. I do have my ultimate. We pop my ult, go in and out, send him back to lobby with the E. Simple. Now that he's dead, gonna take this time out to collect this Scorpion, take out the turret, and then look for bees, bro. Unfortunately, the Fed swing from bot lane ends up rotating to my lane, and at first I really thought I could take him, but he ended up buying grievous wounds and I did not realize that whatsoever. We ended up getting pulled into turret here. I wanted to grieve for turret, but he ended up doing so much damage. I wanted to prop my phase rush, main reason why I did go back in there, but he ends up picking up the kill, and I'm like, damn, enemy team does have a lot of AP. We's definitely going to have to go for the Merc Treads buys.
Kill. Lost.
Alright, y'all, so now that we picked up my Merc Treads, I do decide to build into Spirit Visage here, mainly to deal with all that damage or that AP damage that's coming out of that enemy team. I do see that the enemy team is grouping mid lane, so since I'm the strongest on my team, I do look to force something here. Good thing here, I am running my phase rush, so I will be able to run down the Caitlyn when necessary. So I charge up my phase rush here, instantly setting my sights onto the Swain. We ended up baiting that team fight. I tanked a lot of damage. I do end up re-engaging here. My team is definitely cooking up. Caitlyn ends up going down. We also pick up that kill on the Nautilus as well. And yeah, it's good luck. The main threats on the enemy team as of now is the Swain and the Caitlyn. So as long as those two are taken care of, team fight should be pretty easy to deal with.
From the enemy
Alright, y'all, so I end up taking over the bot side, mainly off the fact that my team was struggling to take out the turrets here. So at this point, I'm taking it upon myself to match the Fed bot lane. Caitlyn's trying to match me here, but I know as soon as I land this Q, I can flash in, easily look for rundowns into the Caitlyn. Simple. She ends up getting popped like a pimple. Send back to lobby with the E, and I will look to take out the T2s here. Alright, y'all, so while I was taking down this T2, Swin ended up rotating, and his rally slow was basically disgusting and denied my entire phase rush proc, and I basically just get collapsed on, hit with the Nautilus ultimate. So at this point, I know I'm gonna die. Just finna look for the Hearthstone procs, and when I go back to base, we have a Spirit Visage waiting for us. So a situation like that will never happen again. That was their last time being able to group up on me. Alright, y'all, so after doing a little bit of farming, I do end up rotating here because I do see that the enemy team is missing and my squishies are face checking for no reason. So I take it upon myself to face check here. Whole enemy teams in brush. Instantly just proc my phase rush, looking for the Hearthstone proc to chunk out the Cassident, forcing a fight onto the Swin as well, collecting that Hearthstone proc. Alright, y'all, so right here my phase rush comes back up. I proc the phase rush off the Nautilus, instantly setting my sights onto the Caitlyn, bro. We popping her real quick. She gets one tap basically. We collect that kill, and we're circling back around to focus our sights onto this Swin. And honestly, this Swin is becoming an issue. Really just waiting to get my Thornmail online before I'll be able to deal with him. But yeah, though, he's just buying time for his Darius, and yeah, we secure the kill here. Unfortunately, Darius will be able to take out the T3, but of course I have to get my get back. So we is cutting off his escape here. Really just gonna walk him down, hit him with the Q. We proc the phase rush. He procs his as well. I secured my Hearthstone proc, but I did back up. He ends up re-engaging here for no reason. Ends up hitting me with the Q. We're gonna continue to chase him down here. Unfortunately, that Twin Guard makes him mad tanky, but here comes the Xin Zhao with the collapse. We end up queuing him, autoing him to secure the kill. And at this point, I'm looking for groups on Baron, honestly. But with one dead on the enemy team, I actually decide to force a fight here instead. So I proc my phase rush, instantly setting my sights onto the Caitlyn. We end up popping the Caitlyn real quick and easy. End up setting my sights onto this Nautilus and the Swain. Really just playing around with them. We do have my Spirit Visage, so at this point I'm basically unkillable, and they're really doing minimal damage to me, honestly. So I send them a laughing emo and go about my business. Simple. I drop a pink on the Baron, and I only have like 100 gold away from my Thornmail buy, so I'm gonna just farm out this wave, and then we'll look for bees and secure our Thornmail.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Alright, y'all, so now that Thornmail is now in my possession, it's going to make my life very easy playing up against the Darius, the Swain, and the Caitlyn. Enemy team was looking to make a pick onto my Xin Zhao, so I instantly set my sights onto the Cassident, collecting my Hearthstone proc. I will wait for my phase rush to come back up before I look for the kill on the Caitlyn. So you can see me, I'm kind of baiting a fight here. Phase rush is almost up. We proc the phase rush off the Nautilus, and I instantly set my sights onto the Caitlyn. I hit her with a Q ignite. She goes down. We set our sights onto the Nautilus. Nautilus gets taken down as well. And now we're just gonna look for objectives. Simple. So we're gonna pick up the Drake here. We're gonna pick up the Baron, and it's good looks. Alright, y'all, so now that we took Baron here, I'm really just looking to force a team fight just to make sure we take full advantage of Baron. As soon as I see Caitlyn, instant pop, and yeah, he goes right back to the lobby, bro. Cassident basically just gets chunked out. He's forced to respect. We end up backing out here. Swain is pushing the T3 bot side. We end up taking the Hex Gate here. He ends up respecting it. Is what it is. I will end up taking my bees here, and we do have pretty big buys. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when I hit that Q, I thought it didn't hit anything, but we actually got HP off of it. So that means Swain was actually setting in brush. Is what it is though. We're gonna start working on our Titanic Hydra, and at this point, it's basically GG's. Alright y'all, so a fight ends up breaking up in the mid lane. I want to get myself involved in this. Instantly setting my sights onto the Darius. Darius ends up getting protected by his team. Is what it is. Cassidy comes in here, wanted to focus on the Cassidy, just could not. The slow was insane, and basically it's just me and the tech team fighting against Swain and Nautilus right now. And Swain's healing is ridiculous, especially with the Twin Guard. Alright y'all, so Cassidy comes in here trying to burst me out, but I'm just way too tanky. Like, the Spirit Visage is just giving me way too much sustain. Really getting low here. End up popping the gargoyles, bro. Waiting for the ultimate. My ultimate gets popped. They get baited like heavy and end up going down. Simple. Now from here, we're just going to look for pushes mid lane and seeing if we can end out the game. Alright y'all, so we do get to beat in on this T3. We is taking it out. Honestly, if Caitlyn does decide to rotate, I will just instantly pop on her and take her out. Me and Zinzao had the same idea. Instantly popping onto the Caitlyn. She just gets obliterated. And we do end up ending out the game here. So if y'all did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a comment, like, and subscribing. Nonetheless though, let's see how we did in this game. We ended up playing better than 99% of the Mundo players. You already know we cooked this game. We end off with 12 kills, 3 deaths, and 8 assists, doing 49,000 damage and 13,000 damage taken. So if y'all did enjoy this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. And it's Nopings out to catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.